Hi. Today I'll be walking you through how to use Blackboard's groups to initiate a group chat where you can meet with your friends, share files, work on a whiteboard, and use all the features that you commonly see your instructors using during live classes. We'll start from your course dashboard page. You'll notice over on the left-hand side of your screen, one of the options is to go to Groups. I've set up for your course an everyone group in which you and all of your classmates are members. Here it is right here. We'll head into that group, and if you scroll down to the bottom, you'll see that we can choose Collaborate. If you click on Collaborate, it'll take you to the Blackboard Collaborate main page for your group. You can see that there are no recordings of previous group meetings, but I can go ahead and just join the room right now. I'm doing this late at night, so there's really no one in the room, but I'll be able to walk you through exactly what you can do using these group tools. I've joined the room now. As you can see, I'm the only one here. Off on the right-hand side, I'll pull forward the Collaborate panel, and some of this will look familiar, like the chat features that you can access during class, but in the group room, you also get access to the Share Content tab. Each one of these different tools you've seen me and probably your other professors using in one or more online lectures. We'll start with a whiteboard. This is a common tool that you and all of your group members can use to doodle on or share messages or work math problems, as I sometimes use it as a whiteboard during our actual classes. I could just draw some squiggles or put on a shape or write some text. And then once you've done that, these things become visible to your collaborators. Okay, I'll go ahead and stop that whiteboard. You could also share your application screen. So I could say choose to share my entire screen, or I could share just a window of a particular application, like say Microsoft Word window where I'm running lab instructions, or I could even just share one particular tab in Chrome. Let's say I'm going to put on Blackboard. This is my Chrome window. So when I'm doing this particular application, I'm sharing only Chrome. Once Chrome starts sharing, okay, there it goes. This is, you see in the main window what's going out, and then we get this wonderful Hall of Mirrors effect because what's going out is going out, and we just get turtles all the way down. Okay, stop that. We can also share files. We can come here and you can upload PowerPoint or PDF files, and then Blackboard will render that PowerPoint or those PDF files into JPEGs so that when you send them out, it doesn't take as much bandwidth for anyone who's watching, and it doesn't mess you with your connection quite as much. This is typically how I share lecture slides when I'm doing a micro lecture. It's that I'll put my PowerPoint slides through this add files process. It'll render them into images, and then that's what gets broadcasted out to everybody watching. That's also why sometimes we see equations get a little bit funky when they get translated out of the PowerPoint, because the rendering software doesn't quite know what to make of those all the time. We can also conduct a poll, which I use to do example questions and find out how everybody's doing, or even create breakout groups. If you have a large work group of people that you're working with and you want to splinter off into smaller groups, you can do that too. If you want to use these Blackboard rooms to collaborate on homeworks or lab assignments, they can be really powerful. You don't have to wait, say, for a lab workshop in which I'm there to act as a moderator and to answer questions, to use Blackboard Collaborate to work on your lab work with your classmates. And in fact, in some ways, it's really useful not to wait until I'm there, because then you can share ideas with your classmates in a live fashion, help each other understand questions that you might not have grasped, try and figure out the answers, and in general, help each other out. I hope you found this tutorial on Blackboard groups to be useful. I hope you'll continue or begin to use the group feature and this collaborate utility as we make our way through the course, and that you and your classmates prove to be helpful resources for one another, as I, of course, also strive to be a helpful resource for you. Thank you for your attention, and I'll see you next time.